Hello everyone, welcome to this month's Community Showcase for July 2025, where our $10 contributor patrons get to send us text and movies and art and Animal Crossing screenshots and sounds and juggling and all kinds of fun things. We're starting it off with the text entries. First up, Brandon K. Gann. Hebe, you want that?
Legend. Hi again, all. I'm back providing every GOTY list I have from the late 90s to the early 20s for everyone to criticize and have fun with. Reminder is my lists are every game I played and watched that released from the year I'm giving, including those that disappointed. I provide the platform I first experienced on because I have first played and watched them years later. Really quick, shout out to the Forum Dwellers Discord, as we have had 2 events this past month. The first, our 12th Hall of Greats, with Portal 2 and Uncharted 2 being enshrined, with Mass Effect 3, Banjo-Kazooie, and Saints Row 2 also nominated. The other was a major top 30 games of the list, of the first half of this decade countdown, where only games on our prior yearly GOTY lists were eligible. I love being a part of both, as they always celebrate fantastic games. But without further ado, here's my GOTY list for 2011. Thanks for your time, and have a great day. 12th place, Ratchet & Clank All for One on PS3. Yeah, definitely one of the weaker of the bunch. There's a couple like weird multiplayer spin-off games. It was All for One and...
I don't think I ever played All for One. I don't even remember it.
There's 2. There's All for One and then that other one.
A little bit of it game trailers, but
They're whatever. 11th place, Killzone 3.
Shout out.
Shout out, dude. Love that multiplayer.
3D gaming, baby.
Yeah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, number 10. Number 9, Minecraft. Number 8, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Number 7, Dissidia Duodecim Final Fantasy.
That's how you pronounce it?
It's duodecim. They say duodecim?
Like duodecimal.
Well,
it's like the Dewey Decimal.
Right.
Dewey Decim.
I don't know.
I've heard Sonic
6th
Sap say
place.
duodecim, so that's how I've always said it.
There you go.
Every game about to be mentioned is a 10 out of 10. Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Yeah. So what year is this? 2011?
Yeah.
Nice.
Number 5, Resistance 3.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, Uncharted 3, Drake's
Nice.
Deception. Number 3, Gears of War 3. A lot of
Nice.
3s going on here. Number 2, Batman Arkham City.
Booyah.
And the GOTY Portal 2.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I like the list, Brandon.
Joe Caruso. I'll read this one.
Nice.
The Nintendo Music app has been nostalgic for me in ways I could not predict. While I've been able to listen to many of these soundtracks plenty of times before their release on Nintendo Music, the full track lists on Nintendo Music are often more inclusive than even the official original soundtracks or unofficial collections on YouTube.
Yeah, one of the crazy things is that, like, when they have, like, the Famicom disc version of a game, and then, like, the NES version or whatever, and it's like, oh, I hear that, like, some of those things are, like, very different.
Oh, that's
Sound
sick.
samples and stuff, yeah.
That's awesome.
Many of the available soundtracks are from games I grew up with and have replayed on Virtual Console, mini consoles, or NSO. But as a child and even as an adult, I tend to not do much variation when playing them. And that can lead to not hearing all the music. For example, after trying all the different characters in Super Mario Kart over 30 years ago, my brother and I stuck with the lightweight racers because they have the most responsive controls. So Nintendo Music having all the slight variations of music that plays during the race victory screens based on your driver is powerfully nostalgic, because it's something I truly haven't heard in decades. It's like when you see an old commercial you forgot about but turns out was still lodged deep in your brain. Similarly, between having more skills as an adult and using save states and rewinding, when playing these games from my childhood, I never allow myself to die, let alone get a game over. So hearing all of the various tracks and jingles that only play when you fail in all these games is transporting me back to the excitement and anxiety of playing them for the first time. I am a firm believer in abusing rewind features, but I admit that it makes me miss out on the full experience. But Nintendo Music is helping me feel an echo of that experience.
Nice. Yeah, there's some, like, Donkey Kong Country has a super cool render for the game over screen where they've got, like, bandages and bruised eyes, black eyes and stuff. Yeah.
Sick.
That's cool. So I haven't explored that. So when you go on, it gives you the Famicom versions also?
It depends.
On some cases?
Some games you'll see.
It's just there in the playlist? Like if
like
you keep
some of them
going?
you'll see like actually like a separate entire like playlist.
Huh.
And then there are others where you'll see like little if you look through the track list, there'll be like little bonus tracks and things like that were not around before. I think Wave Race actually has something like that.
Ooh, oh yeah, I did see that on the Wave Race. They had a few extra
thing in
tracks.
there because they
That's right.
released the Wave Race later
Yeah.
with the Rumble Pack.
Yeah.
And so they changed some of the songs for the Rumble Pack version in Japan.
Crazy.
I'm not kidding, Huber. I got this feeling that Wave Race really, truly
Same.
could be right around the corner.
100%.
Oh, right around the corner.
100%. It's not a meme. It's not a joke.
I know.
dude.
I'm not
believe
saying
it.
that. Like,
I believe
actually
with you.
I don't
feel
know.
this.
I mean, right now,
No,
I'm thinking
Damiani,
Mario
you don't really
Paint
think
is right
so.
around the corner after that drop. Holy crap!
Damiani's not feeling it.
I think a new Wave Race
new one,
will be
though.
released on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's what I feel.
Yeah.
All right.
Even a Wave Race 99. Come on.
Ooh,
That would be
Come
fun.
on.
Yeah, that'd be
Pretty
fun.
Cool.
that well,
No.
But I'd rather a new one.
Of course.
But still.
Wave Race 99 is a little bit much. F-Zero makes sense
know what I
because
mean,
that's
though.
how F-Zero
Dude, Wave Race 99 would be sick as hell, blood.
It would be so
Imagine the starting line.
But that's what I mean. Like with F-Zero, it's like people get knocked off, right?
They should make
The
like.
Wave Race is like.
Well, with
just-
Wave Race, they
what
should
do
do no
drown?
collision. No
Like-
collision for sure, I think. That would be fun.
So
if
then
they
you
could
could
go-
just hide inside.
It'd just be a bunch of
another
ghosts.
person's-
Yeah. You just got to race. You got to
Oh,
be
I
fast
think
at
that would be
racing.
too messy. if
But
they-
how do you
Monkless.
see yourself?
Bunch of ghosts.
Like, if there's 99 players, how do you see yourself?
They would just be 98 ghosts and one you.
I mean, sure.
I don't know about that.
98.
Alrighty, moving on. Who's next?
You want to get our Switch?
You want me to do that?
Do it.
Okay. RF Switch, here we are. Greetings, allies. I have a confession to make. Chrono Trigger is no longer my favorite game of all time.
Uh-oh.
And no, this time it's not an April Fool's joke. What happened? Simple. A better game came out, or rather, 2 chapters of an older game came out around the time the Switch 2 did. You may have guessed that I'm talking about Deltarune, Toby
Crazy.
Fox's second big game, or first, depending on how you consider his timeline and process in making it. I won't spoil the game for any of you. Just go and play it. If you didn't play Undertale, go play that first, then go play Deltarune. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll have existential nightmares for weeks. Chapter 4 also had, by far, my favorite boss fight ever. It was an absolute delight of a battle from start to finish. It's Huber coded.
Sick.
Anyway, since I can't spoil things, I will instead say that for the first time in 2.5 years, I drew one of the characters from the game. Let me pull that up. Pulling up the character for RF. Booyah. Susie, oh, sorry, I guess I need to move this over here for, how's this
Yes.
going to work? Let's see.
There you go.
One moment.
Nice.
Sick.
One
Very
moment.
sick.
One moment.
You have to go to the
Yeah.
community.
Now they got it. Sorry. Thanks for setting this up, Isla. All right. Susie, our favorite big, angry, butch lizard who likes hurting things, eating things, and causing absolute chaos in her wake. She's also Huber coded. That said, I've done a lot of drawing, writing, and bass playing to do. Oh, yeah, I've got a lot of drawing, writing, and bass playing to do. Love and respect, RF Switch. P.S. Also, Gabby, this is the one and only time I will say this. I use Clip Studio Pro and Juan Canvas Pro 12 to draw. I don't know how to pronounce it. Juan? Juan?
never even heard of that.
Wayne? That's what
Interesting.
RF uses. Thanks for sharing, RF.
Cool.
Nice
Nice.
little...
Very
Look
cool.
at those sick colors, too.
I like
Yeah.
it.
All right. Let me see. So, next. Next up. All right. Who's next? Oh, do you want me to do all the or How do we do
I would
this?
like to see the
Do you read them
question
and-
stuff.
It depends on if we're on text on images.
Did you skip a text submission?
It's not in there.
I didn't see one.
No, no. Now we just have images, but they have a bunch of text. So do you just do that?
Usually I
But someone
read
is
those.
saying,
Did
RF
they
is saying
submit
we
after
skip-
Super
noon
Shadow?
today? Did they submit after noon today?
Yeah, they must have.
It must have been. I don't see any super shadow in here.
Then they're fucked.
You got to get in next time. Sorry. It was past the deadline. Yeah, I don't see them in here.
We have a week past the deadline.
All right. So yeah, for this part though, are you saying you don't read it and I read it and show the image?
Yeah, it's because
I do
okay.
everything. I do
Yeah.
everything from this point onward.
All right. Let me move the mic so I'm
All
better
you,
situated
Don,
to
unless you
handle
need some
this.
You want to?
All right. It's no problem. Whatever's
Okay.
easiest. All right. Here we go. Let me see. I just need to move a couple
Beyond
things around.
Canvas Pro.
Oh, but how are you
yeah,
all
so
going to
we
read
see
that?
the screen and then you read from the
Okay.
other
I
screen.
need to move this
That's
back
the way
over
she
here.
does it.
Do the old swapperoo.
Swapper.
Spew.
Yeah,
The swapper, Huber.
they Super Shout Out put their
I have no idea.
text thing in today at like what is that? It says
Maybe I can read
21:06:34.
All right. Here we go.
I like to read it.
Super Shout Outs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Isla's reading Super Shoutout?
Yeah, the one that got
can
submitted
Don
late.
not hear me?
Is it just a text one?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Alrighty.
Or wait, I could add it to the document you're looking at.
Okay.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be reading anything.
Yeah, it's true. I'll read it. I have to copy it over anyway because I can't edit the.
Well,
I'm just gonna
whichever
put
you
it at the
like.
bottom.
Someone here on camera can read it as well if you prefer.
No, I'll do it. You can go back to cam though if you want.
Yeah, we're on cam now.
All right, let's see. All right, this is from Super Shout Out, incredibly late. From software lore, spoilers, and theory crafting ahead, no game is safe. Pause for polite dramatic effect. Speak with gravitas. When all is melted in blood, all is reborn. The Lord Vessel, the great Tomeru Ehil, Tomeru Ehil, yeah, Chalice, the Eyes Chalice. You spelling it out phonetically is fucking me up. I know how to say the actual words. And now the Relic Rites Chalices. Since Bloodborne, From Software has been not so subtly coaxing us into a crusade of sorts. As Garamond puts it, if the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice. We find a few different chalices in Bloodborne, but I wouldn't say any of them are Grail worthy. In Elden Ring and its spin-off Night Rain, I think the most prominent location along the tarnished, that's really hard to say, journey is most likely the Round Table Hold. Perhaps there is some connection between Arthurian legend and the world contrived by Hidetaka Miyazaki. Perhaps there even be a true grail, a cup belonging to the King of Kings, or maybe even a cup of the Carpenter. Nice.
Last Crusade reference.
All right, end of entry.
Nice.
Resume.
Alrighty. Alrighty, thank you for that super shout out. And now we will continue with the program going to Sarah Knight, the one and only mod extraordinaire. All right. Hello, allies. Hope you guys are doing well. Congratulations. All of you have been accepted as students at the Mountainside Academy for Young Witches.
Whoa.
As students, it is your responsibility to learn the ways of witchdom and earn your hats. You may choose which major to learn from our teachers and their familiars that interest you the most. Choose wisely. You can only pick one major and no one else can take it. Don't worry, you can make your selection after seeing all the majors. Good luck and good fortune. Much love and respect, Sarah Knight. P.S. Gabby, I used Procreate to make all of these. So, as you can see here now, image number 1. From healing tonics to stink bombs, potions are versatile for every occasion.
So that's the first major. Potion maker.
Oh man, this thing is going to do this again. Let's see
No,
what
Don.
happens. Hold on. Huh?
Do you know how to change images?
Yeah, but these slideshows are like bugging out. I had to earlier when I was
Not-
testing them there.
If you
Huh.
have it mouse over hers, and then there's the little control. You just have to click next.
I know, but it doesn't work. It's bugged out. This was happening earlier. So then I'm going to press play and then it's going to like and then I'm going to try to stop it, but it's going to like keep going when I try to stop it. Yeah, I don't know this.
You don't have
Yeah,
to
I'm-
press play. Just push next.
The next isn't.
So I'm
it
pushing
says
next
you, but
and it
it's bugged.
cycles
Actually
through the
showing us
numbers,
too.
but the image doesn't change. I was testing this earlier and I tried to make like new slideshows. I don't know why it's doing this. Let me try. Hold on one second. I'm just trying not to spoil any of the future images.
Worked when
Yeah.
I did it today.
I know they weren't working when I came in though. Let me see. All right, so then we
Oops.
press play.
Great.
See, now they're like playing, but you're not
Yeah,
showing
it's not
them.
actually doing anything. This is weird.
I know I had to rebuild these and now it's doing it again. One moment. Hold on. So the only way it like resets is if I change this again.
Change to manual.
No, before I had to change it to auto and then it was doing it's inexplainable. Anyway, sorry about this.
Yeah. Beast
Something's going
tamer though.
Here we go. Number 2, a ferocious bear or an adorable mouse. You'll be able to tame all kinds of beasts.
Okay. Potion maker, beast tamer. Okay.
Got it? Here we go.
These are wonderful.
Numbers.
Mathematician with an
Yeah,
abacus
these are
and a
amazing.
calculator.
Numbers and arithmetic can be magical to those that use their
This is
minds.
so cool. I
Beautiful.
will
I
not
mean-
choose this one.
I like this
You're
one.
around Jason. It definitely sounds like magic.
Yeah.
Like what the crap are you talking about, dude?
Wow, look at that. All right. The future is always within reach, so long as you don't
Whoa.
mind looking 5 minutes ahead.
Sketch.
The math one
Oh, I
looks
did-
like Jason.
I didn't realize
little rat.
all of them have familiars too. This one has a rat.
Oh, yeah.
This one had an owl.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a little cat.
No, look at the tail.
Oh yeah.
That's a rat. Well, it's a mouse because the ears are rounded.
Oh, it's cute.
I don't know. I think it's its own thing. It's like a rat with a cat face.
Okay, next up, a musical note can be the most powerful voice.
Is she topless?
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Very nice.
little dove on the head.
Sensual.
Yeah.
So cute. All right, creativity. Creativity knows no bounds unless you intend to use your power for good and nothing else.
Chameleon.
Dude, this is sick.
So cool.
Paint producer. All right, things need to be fixed.
Sick.
That's just a fact in life.
Right.
Whoa, with a snake.
Unbelievable.
Big wrench.
Those goggles, those safety goggles. Gardening is always relaxing so long as you have a green thumb.
Mm-hmm.
Sun hat.
Butterfly.
Sweet little
Yeah.
butterfly, those flowers. Oof. These are
Spade.
sick. And with that, we have concluded our orientation and are about to begin the new school year in A Witch's Best Friend. And before anyone asks, no, there is no ninth major and you shouldn't look into it. You'll stumble across mysteries that should be left forgotten. Bum, bum.
Orientation. Dharma.
Amazing.
I'm choosing the beast tamer.
I'll choose the gardener.
Oh.
Cute.
Oh, you're the green thumb. Huber's the green thumb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that what was it? The future, the
Oracle.
Oracle. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking Oracle or music.
Okay.
Oh, you have to be music.
I guess I'll be the painter then.
Ah, the painter.
Sick.
I like the A is the witch's hat. It looks so cool.
Those were so fun.
All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
that was
great.
very amazing
They all looked
and
like
beautiful.
tarot cards, kind of.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was
super cool.
awesome.
I like that they all had a familiar too.
Yeah,
Okay.
Makes me want to play a witch game now.
like Witchbrook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there are plenty.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. What animal do you want to be?
Seriously.
What animal witch?
Okay, next up is from Screaming Argonaut, mod extraordinaire as well. Hey allies, I hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, no Poppleton versus Invaders update today. There's a card I need and ordered, but it hasn't arrived yet. So instead, you get some more Poppleton players. As always, the Poppleton players are recreating scenes from iconic video games. See if you can guess the name of the game or the game series. If not, here's a link to the answers. Best of luck with these. Some of them required serious compromises. And fingers crossed the card I need arrives in time for next month. Until then, love and respect, Screaming Argonaut. All right, let's pull these suckers up and see.
Mario 64.
Yeah.
Whoops, now this thing's doing this. Hold on, sorry. This is what I'm talking about.
Change that one to manual.
So annoying. No, this one's on manual, and then when they're on...
Manual override.
Wow, you guys are 15 seconds ahead of me.
Yeah, welcome to as always.
All right,
Yeah,
here
it's
is
so
the
weird
first
that
one.
It pops up. I've
Yeah, I
never
don't know
had
what's
this
the deal
problem.
with it. Yeah, and I didn't want to reset everything, but I thought when I rebuilt the slideshows it fixed it, but then when I was testing it again, it started doing crazy stuff again. It's weird. Anyway, the first image is here. Any guesses?
Super Mario 64.
Very nice, very nice. All
Yay.
right. Oh wait, I should pull these up to like make sure that even
Such
though
a
I
good
think.
one.
Hold on.
Wait, I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna pull them up for myself so I don't.
Oh, thanks. So you just let us know if you're if these are accurate, that what people are guessing. Okay, here's the next one. Any guesses, anybody?
What?
Yeah, that's a
I
golden eye.
can't. Yeah, I'm still on the delay. Yeah.
Oh.
With a
Still see Mario.
golden eye.
Wish you could see it.
No,
live.
Damiani, I'm just going into the drive and looking at them myself.
Oh yeah, what major would Damiani be?
That is golden.
Which major?
I like how the Twilight the urinal is like.
Yeah, when you're
That's pretty
kind of
good.
out in the middle.
Can you just say loudly when you're doing the next one, Dawn, and I'll switch to the next one myself.
Sure. I'm just pulling up the answers real fast. Hold on.
They should all be on that spreadsheet. I left everything out for you as you need it.
I don't see the answers.
Aren't they
All
just
right.
in the thing?
No.
Oh, she didn't
All
give us
right.
the answer.
I'm-
It's definitely
Yeah, I don't
not
think
that.
they gave us
I'm going to the next one. They have a link in there to the
We're
answer. So it's
gamers,
just
we
yeah.
know what they are.
All right,
Link.
ready? Here we
I
go.
don't know what that is.
We're on the next one now.
Monster Hunter?
It's like three witches.
Hang on.
What is it?
Hold on. How do you request edit? How do you unredact these? Why are they, oh, here we go. Okay, got it. Anybody?
what the hell this
Okay,
is.
I will reveal the answers when you're ready. I have the answers.
Great. What? I don't know.
Okay, this is Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Oh, somebody said that.
They're the
What I
It
Palicos.
said.
is?
Maybe?
Yeah, they're
Palicos?
Palicos.
Palico
Yeah.
Party.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. Is chat on, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
Overcooked.
Oh, Overcooked.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh.
That's great. Perfect angle.
Yeah, the angle is.
Castlevania.
Oh my god, this one's perfect.
That is
cow
definitely
is
it.
so cute.
So good.
The cow.
What is a man, dude?
So
What is a
awesome.
man? It's a cow sits there. Dead Rising.
Oh, Dead Rising, yeah.
Booyah.
Yeah.
And the camera.
Hell yeah.
So funny.
Fuck,
Is
I
it?
love Dead Rising.
Whatever.
Dead Rising, yeah.
Yeah, Dead Rising.
All right, here's a good one. Ready?
Mass Effect helmet.
No, I think it's
Soul
a
Calibur?
fighting game. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a fighting game.
nice.
Tekken or Soul Calibur, maybe?
This is
Metal Gear Rising.
Damiani. Any guesses?
All right, just seeing it now. Oh, that's Metal Gear, right?
Final
No.
Fantasy IV.
Final
Oh.
Fantasy 4.
Oh,
There we
it's Cecil Dark Knight versus Light.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I get it now.
Ah, thank you, Damiani. All right,
Angle
here we
Ring
go.
is-
Next image.
Mortal Kombat.
Very
Oh,
good,
that's
Huber.
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Very good.
Squirrel.
The squirrel.
You imagine a Mortal Kombat just had a squirrel.
Okay, and last.
Kingdom Hearts.
That's Link's Awakening.
Oh yeah.
Very
Link's Awakening.
good. Yep.
Literally
Yep.
links
Yep.
out there.
Yeah.
Booyah. Very nice. Amazing, Screaming Argonaut. Thank you so much for
So
those.
excellent.
Those are excellent.
I love those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those were games. I love games.
So fun.
Next up, Danky Kang. Hey allies, I believe this is my first time sharing something I've personally created on the community showcase before. I'm a little
Nice.
nervous and I hope I don't pee my pants and I hope you didn't read that last part out
we
loud.
don't pee our
Whoops.
pants.
Sorry about that. I'm an artist from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. My legal name is Danky Kang, but you can call me Josh. You might recognize me from some of the goofier questions and games that have gotten tossed your way over the years, including the Huber Diablo 4 song. But now,
Oh
my
God,
God.
legendary.
Wow.
Yeah, we're in
This
the
is
presence of a
icon.
legend.
So good.
We have an icon writing in.
So funny.
But now I'm here to show you a trippy painting I made and ask what games or themes, movies, creatures, etc. that it reminds you of. I painted it to work from any visual orientation, so I sent the basic 4. Which one is your favorite? Love and
Cool.
respect, Danky Kang. Okay, so here's the
Whoa.
image.
Whoa.
It's so cool.
Wow.
It reminds me like of Keith Haring a little bit. And
Yeah.
also Kandinsky, is that who it is? Kandinsky, I think that's who I'm thinking of.
I don't know why when I look at all the little swirly kind of the angle of the lines and the shapes and everything, it makes me think of like R. Crumb.
Yeah.
I feel like even though there's no characters or anything in here, it feels like I'm about to see some dirty image hidden in here or something like that.
It's funny because when I look at stuff, I'm like, okay, Katamari, and then I think I see Peach, and then I think I see like
Yeah.
a
Totally.
ghost mouth.
I see Patapon.
I see like
I see some guacamole.
Guacamole.
Are the other
The fucking-
orientations flipped? Like if you go to the
This is
I don't
this
see
is
any
the
other
orientation
images.
that they-
Oh,
No,
okay.
there's only one image.
I thought Josh was saying
I guess no matter
Oh, no,
which
they-
direction you're looking at it from.
I see.
Okay. They sent us an Instagram link, and there were 4 images, but I didn't see the thing, so I only grabbed this first one. But it's the same picture, just 4 different rotations.
Yeah. Really cool.
So cool. They didn't say
Yeah,
what they used.
Don't send
right?
us Instagram links because we're not logged into Instagram, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to get these off of there.
But do send more stuff. Don't let that be the first time, hopefully, Danky Kang. Obviously, you've submitted a bunch of other stuff, but I mean to Community Showcase, because this is sick.
I love it.
But you have to tell me the medium.
Yeah.
And
It's
I
a
want to say
literal painting, Abby.
I know, but is it oil paints? Is it paint markers? Is it
Let me see.
I love the use of negative space. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Alrighty, thank you, Danky Kang. Moving on to the one and only Nick Gothic.
Fury.
Nice.
You did almost
not
say Nick
Fury.
Fury.
Yeah.
Not live.
I almost did Nick Fury.
This acrylic. It's acrylic,
Alright.
Gabby.
Oh, acrylic. Oh, awesome.
Sick,
Thank you.
sick.
Let me see if I can bring up this first image because this thing might do the slideshow thing as well. It was working earlier, but let's double check it. No, this one's doing the same thing now. It's so
yeah,
weird.
just like switch it and then switch it again.
Yeah, see, you just always have to switch it either back to either automatic or
Yeah.
manual.
Because it
I had them
fact
all
that
on
the keys
manual
are up
before and it
there,
was doing
it
that.
shouldn't
though.
be automatic.
I know. That's what makes no sense because I had it on manual before and it wasn't working.
You can push the arrow keys, like the buttons on the keyboard.
I think it'd be the same thing.
It's
because
just cycling the
way it
number.
looks.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it doesn't make
weird.
any
It's
sense.
like not
showing
changing the
wrong number
image.
of items in the list.
Super
like,
weird.
all kinds of numbers.
And that's why I like rebuilt them. I built like second, and they were working at first, but now they're doing the same thing. Nick Gothic, here we go. It was a tight and busy month trying to work around my comic and other things, so this time I will only provide my recent drawings, several that I had in supplies.
Keep reading. It'll make sense.
Okay, before anything, I'm happy that my Patreon has started and I've decided to do monthly roundups, blogs, and news
Cool.
posts where I talk about current events and also media I've partaken in. I especially recommend the music section. This is one paragraph I wrote for Isla Nanette's monumentous debut release.
Woo!
Okay, so that's what image 1 is. Wait, so am I supposed to read image 1 now?
Dealer's choice. I read it earlier and I got choked up.
Okay. Do you want me to
It's up to
read
you.
it? Or? Okay.
You're
We
reading
can,
a lot
we
of
can read it. Whatever you want.
reading, but
Okay.
We can read it.
You can. Oh,
might as well.
yeah.
Somebody can
Go
read
Okay,
it.
Island Annette. Oh well. This is the only track not to be from 1966 and is actually from the current year. Made by my honored patron, a gifted performer, and the lovely host of the gaming journalism group Easy Allies, formerly better known as Game Trailers. Isla Hank, a music fan with a taste for Moog synthesizers and grimy and ambiental electronica. It doesn't take a lot of speculation to figure that Oh Well is a stark and gut reaction to the persecutive political order in the United States, currently. And I have no idea how she pulled off the choreography, the style, and the showmanship. The choreography, the style, and the showmanship. Sorry. Isla had been long in the works for a solo album for some time, and stylings and performances like this have been long in her mind and wanting to get out. To see her there is like witnessing a butterfly emerge from the chrysalis. The wings haven't even fully spread out yet.
Thanks, Nick Godfrey.
That's so nice.
Katie Corbis did the choreography. She's a friend of mine. I kind of like, she and I talked through the ideas and the themes, and I was like, okay, at one point, whoever's to my left gets crushed by the ceiling. But like, most of it was her just kind of vibing on the song and coming up with the moves. Because I am not a dancer, so I let her handle that, and she did an amazing job. And yeah, I do love Moog synthesizers. Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, Red Sky. Next one drops on the 6th.
Nice.
Does it also have a video? Isla?
Yeah.
Oh, you cut out for a sec.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
They've all got videos. I'll drop like 4 or 5 and then the full album. But
Awesome.
there are 10 tracks and I think 7 or 8 of them have videos.
Cool.
Amazing.
My fan mail for this month is going to be behind the scenes of Don and I filming for the 3rd video. So not the upcoming one, but the one that comes out at the beginning of whatever month is after August. September, yeah. Because I just finished it. I just finished that video. And it was a huge pain in the ass to get it to work in Engine in Unreal.
But it works quite
So, yeah.
well.
Yeah, Don really helped me out.
I think it
shot
turned out good.
FMV for it. So
Great.
Sick.
look forward to that for fan mail because you'll see me running on a green screen treadmill that Don and I made.
All right, so Nick Gothic continues, and here are some creations. This one is funny. Wait, am I on the wrong picture? This this is number 2 of 5, right? Okay.
Sorry.
Doesn't look
John
very
just
funny.
going, this one is funny, and it's just a girl
I didn't think it was funny.
Horrified.
Yeah. With like spooky lighting.
Okay, let's make sure.
Hilarious.
Hopefully, I think I'm on the right one. But this one I made when I was in a spell while listening to Scott Walker and the Walker Brothers, 60s pop group. Those guys astonished millions of women over the world with their beauty, both in themselves and in the songs. Story goes in the UK, they had more women in the fan club than even the Beatles. Anyone curious to listen to the Walkers, I recommend the compilation After the Lights Go Out. And then later, if you like them, Scott Walker's first 4 solo albums. You'll understand well enough what would drive anyone to get like this. So this is the correct image here.
Oh, so this is a fan
This is a fan,
This
I
is
assume.
me
Yes,
watching
yes.
K-pop.
This is you.
crying,
They certainly look like British men from the 60s.
rending my garments, smearing ashes on my face.
All right, next up, This one's an ink drawing with some corrections, Jeremy and Nella, but they look a little crinkled. I feel like I was overreaching what I wanted to get. The logo there I tried to copy from the Yardbirds, and I think looks really cool.
Yeah.
Looks rad. All right. This fox was a commission by a friend of mine. I think it's a spectacular work with the best coloring I've ever done. I am really afraid if I'll ever be able to color something that would top it. Yeah, this is friggin' stunning. Jeez.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's gray.
The color's so crazy. This would looks like it'd be cool if it was one of those like motion the lamps with like the moving light behind them or something like that.
Yeah.
It's because it's like such a
Or like
cool,
like a light box with like layers.
yeah.
You know? Cool.
pretty as hell.
Oh, it's on alpha too.
Yeah.
That is so
crazy.
pretty.
That's so good.
All right, get ready, everyone. This last one is pretty stark. I drew this in a whirl on the day Brian Wilson had passed. I wanted something raw and unpolished. I don't know if I managed to do it, and now it's a little tone deaf. Rip Ozzy. I saw him live in 2013 with one of my best friends. I remember how he had energy and how he would deliver, and with my friend, that was one of our defining moments together. Wow. Rest in peace indeed. Beautiful piece of art right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. Alrighty.
Nice.
We're now going to move on. Thank you very much, Nick Gothic. Nice to hear from you. Good luck with the Patreon.
Yeah, for real.
Tirju Engi?
Your guess is as good
Trying to
as
figure out how to pronounce
Yeah,
it correctly.
Yeah, that would be
Tiju
like
Engi.
that.
Been a while, allies. I'm currently in Japan, so thought just to drop some photos. Nice. Pulled some gotcha balls, went to a few festivals and a convention that had some kick-ass figurines there. Really loving the food I have missed here. Yesterday I went to Kyoto for a short trip and ended up walking almost 20 kilometers. That's 12 and a half miles, Huber. Overpaced myself at Fushimi Inari Shrine. That heartbeat went up to 160. That I just had to take a long break. Anyways, I made it to the top, and the sweaty shirt is halfway up there. Pretty tough when it's around 100 degrees Fahrenheit every day.
Yeah, I heard Kyoto's
And
crazy.
muggy. And no air conditioning.
Oof.
So humid.
Also visited Kiyomizu-dera. That'll be the setting of New Onimusha, and I really like this one, but didn't realize it was a 20-minute walk from nearest train station. I think I took the bus last time. And walking back, I got kind of lost because I thought walking towards west was enough, but train tracks went underground and didn't see them, so made a huge 90-minute detour, which is why I walked a lot that day. Love and respect from Tokyo. Let's start cycling through these pictures if we've got them here. Wait, why is it only saying? And then this one has to go back to automatic. All right, so here we go. No.
No, switch it back to manual. So insane. There we go.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Right there.
What's up?
Yakuza spot.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
totally,
game. Yeah.
huh? Yakuza in real life. Look at that. Crowds are out in force.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, look at
Whoa.
that, Huber.
That's
Whoa.
wild.
Wait, what is that?
It's a god.
No, I know, but
Like, but the
What
crystal or
context?
whatever.
I don't know if it's crystal
What
or
is the context?
sugar.
Godzilla Cross Final Fantasy.
So awesome.
Titans of the Monsterverse.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
The majestic creatures.
Ultimate Master Line.
Looks
Wow.
badass.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Wow.
Turtles?
Cowabunga.
Out of control, dude.
is that a turtle
Yeah,
Gundam?
Yeah.
Mecha Michelangelo.
It was a rad convention they were at, I guess. Oh, wow.
Wow.
And this must have been the short trip, 12 and a half miles. There they are. Sweating it out. It was a long hike.
Good for you.
Worth it.
Oh, worth it. Worth it indeed.
Wow.
Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you for sharing these lovely pictures.
Hell yeah.
And a little bit of update from your trip. Enjoy Tokyo. Love and respect to you. All right, everyone. Next up, Jesse Blue. This is audio. Does someone...
The last picture looked like the place from the Onimusha demo.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Hello, allies in chat. Greetings from the Midwestern heat wave. Summer is in full swing here in mid-July, and for the next few days, we will have record temps. Over 110 Fahrenheit with upwards of 85 to 90% humidity.
What?
Can humans live in those conditions? I don't know, actually.
It's like, how is
My
it just
goodness.
not, like, how is that not fog?
Yeah, that's
You
just
know?
like a swamp. These are the days that it's
Yeah.
best to stay indoors in the AC, listening to Easy A content and chilling with the allies. If you know anything about Chicago, though, you know next week it will probably be 65 degrees and raining. The heat has me thinking of another time when the Easy A studio was heating up. Hearing Don was going to California Extreme Pinball Expo reminded me of way back in April 2022 when Don received a very personal message from an unknown source that had him heating up like this Midwestern summer. Oh, yeah. I wrote, voiced, and edited the audio for those of you who weren't there then. And if you want to see Don's reaction to hearing it for the first time, check out the original YouTube video for the community showcase for April 2022. Timestamp around 1 hour, 13 minutes, 40 seconds. Don was feeling the heat and Damiani was trying to keep his cool. This tongue-in-cheek submission was one of my favorite pieces to work on, and it came together in just a few hours. It's amazing what you can do when inspiration strikes. Enjoy and keep cool. Hugs and smiles, Jessie Blue. Sick. And so she has some other audio for us today. Curious what this will be. Okay, ready, everyone? Yes? Here we go.
Transmission for Casino.
Oh. No? Oh, I see.
Transmission for Casanova. Message begins.
Where are you? Why have you forsaken me? Do you remember? Do you thirst like I do? In this darkened room, cold and still, I thirst for energy,
Thirsty as someone who's been stuck in the
electricity,
desert
power,
for decades.
but also quarters. Your quarters. I can still feel them ringing inside me. The way your agile fingers would slide those heated nickel-plated discs into
I'm
my
actually
slot was
sweating.
magical. You awakened in me a connection no other player has. In all the decades, humans have thumped their coins into me and thumped my buttons. Only you.
Look,
could
Gabby, my
trigger the
glasses are
sparks
fogging up.
that made my mechanical heart begin to melt. The first time you shot that metallic orb through my upper left
Oh my
was the first
god!
time I felt excitement.
Woo!
When you sent the next pinball shooting through, triggering my first visual cortex, I saw you standing there, regal in stature and with determination etched in your facial epidermis, concentrating on calculating the trajectory of the projectiles. Another ball triggered my second visual cortex, and our eyes locked. I knew you were the one. In all the decades of extremities guiding my flippers, slamming shining circles up and around, back and forth, yours were the first hands from which I felt gentleness and heat and passion coursing through them.
Goodness.
I saw you and longed for you to complete the connection to bring me to life. Suddenly, tragedy struck, and the ball slipped through the lower chasm, resetting me to my dormant state.
Oh,
I
I
screamed,
remember
but
too
you
well.
couldn't hear me. Ball after ball,
could hear
you tried
you.
again to awaken me, without result. Try after try, I could sense your anguish and frustration, and realize the reason for your determination. You wanted me to. That 1 hour spent with you in that fluorescently lit corridor was the best hour of my existence. The moment you walked away was the first time I've ever felt sadness and longing. Days and nights have passed, and I waited for you to walk back through that glass portal, to feel you with me once again. And still I wait, quiet and alone. Our brief time together has left me unfulfilled, and as these days and weeks of darkness have turned into months, I wait here, quietly and patiently, where you left me. I am and will forever be your bride.
And transmission. Message will repeat.
Oh my
Out
God.
of control.
Woo!
Wow.
Dripping sweat, Jesse. How fortuitous that I'm not on camera tonight. Wow, that worked out well for me.
Hiding back there.
Gabby can confirm my glasses are fogged up. I see. They actually are. No joke. Beautiful. Wow. I'm getting home and digging through the couch for quarters. I'm getting out there. I gotta get back. Track down my bride. No, actually, at California Extreme, when I was just there last week again, Jesse.
The white thing.
Yeah. I gotta get home, fire up White Fang. Woo! Man, a line of people trying to bring the bride to life as always, and it's a painful experience to just stand there and wait and watch these people, but one after the other, hearts were crushed. She's crushing hearts out there, Jesse. I'm not the only one. Beautiful work, though. Thank you for that submission. My goodness, that is so good. I got to put that into an episode or something. We got to figure out some way of getting that into a Bride of Pinbot episode. All right. If anyone doesn't know, check that out. Jessie's submission that she talked about from Community Showcase April 2022. An hour and 13 timestamp. And then, of course, there's the Don's Discount Gaming episodes of Bride of Pinbot if you want to know the backstory on all this nonsense and what exactly all this has to do with, if you don't know. Thank you, Jessie Blue. All right, that was beautiful. Next up, Alexander Zirianov. Hello, allies. My mini-series about Apex Legends Battle Royale maps continues with the look at Broken Moon. As always, this will be just a small taste, as the game has much more than I can possibly show in just 3 minutes. All right, so let's pull up Alexander Zirianov's video
Broken Moon
now.
is a celestial body orbiting Boreas, one of colonized planets in the Outlands. A few decades ago, a meteor struck Cleo, the sole moon of Boreas, shattering its surface into many fragments. The rapidly deteriorating condition of the moon started to cause many natural disasters on Boreas, including the rise of temperatures that would make the planet uninhabitable in less than a century. In an effort to stabilize the moon, a colony named Hope was established on Cleo. Catalyst was one of the people who lived and worked in Hope for more than a decade, hoping to turn the upcoming disaster into a habitable home. However, long years and slow progress caused people's hearts and wallets to turn away, forcing scientists to seek funding from for-profit groups. Once Sear came up with the idea of bringing Apex games to his home planet Boreas, the Syndicate acquired Hope Colony, halted all terraforming work, and turned the settlement into a new arena for the Apex games. Broken Moon map was introduced in Season 15 and later received significant rework. At the end of Season 20, Olympus from another dimension suddenly appeared and collided with Cleo's stasis array, devastating the arena and filling the landscape with unknown biological material. Half of Cleo's remains also gained potential to catastrophically collide with Boreas, but the Syndicate prioritized arena repairs in order to bring Apex games back to Broken Moon for the 21st season. Broken Moon has multiple features that are unique to this map. Zip rails bend around the battlefield, providing quick but loud way of moving through and between different POIs. Boost pads launch players upwards, allowing mounting zip rails in spots where they are too high to be reached from the ground. Also, gaps in surface are filled with streams of rising air, which prevents players from falling from the map, but also makes them an easy target until they find their footing. Broken Moon is a contrasting map. Southeastern side is covered with blooming flowers and trees, while northwestern part is a barren rock with almost no signs of life. Several POIs can be approached from many directions and are big enough to house most of the lobby, while other spots don't have much loot and are located close enough to their neighbors to provoke early fights. Many buildings are very small and barely have room for a single team, while some of them take almost entire POI. Zip rails enable quick relocation, and can save your life when Garin or another team are on your tail, while on narrow channels allow easily holding squads or trying to rotate to the next zone. This variety makes playing on Broken Moon in casual modes interesting, while more subtle design choices make the map suitable for ranked leagues and tournaments. The Apex game stayed on Broken Moon for a while, but we eventually moved to E-District, which we'll talk about next time.
That map looks awesome.
Yeah.
Killer. Pretty sick. Thank you, as always, Alexander Zirinov, for your meticulous updates about Apex Legendary collection of videos you have compiled. All right, next up, Fox Jupy. And here we are. To the allies at HQ and afar and in chat, hello. The last time I showed my favorite multiplayer Apex, but this time I wanted to give a final farewell to my last main game I played every day from 2013 to 2023. The most criminally underrated multiplayer game of all time. A mix between Black Ops 2's point-based perk and weapon system, Gears of War, and Counter-Strike buying. I put this game down the moment the sequel to it was canceled, a game I specifically bought the PS3, PS4, and PS5 for, and I think would have gone on to be one of the most successful launches ever. Rest in peace, The Last of Us multiplayer.
There it is.
P.S. I apologize for the video quality, as you still see the clip is 10 years old. Love and respect, and I pray one day it will return.
Seriously.
Okay.
Still play
So-
the original.
Yeah,
Now,
Still live.
but I just wish.
Yeah. It's so good.
I just
It's
wish they would
so
let us
fun.
play what they have.
Yeah.
What they do have, you know? Just let us check it out.
Yeah.
all right, are you ready to watch The Last of Us Online moment, everyone?
Yeah.
Here we
So
are.
Fun.
Okay.
There's all these weird people who just like outright dismissed it. They didn't even try it. They're like, no, I don't even want to try it.
It's crazy.
Like, what? It's so fun. It's so lethal.
Oh!
It's just such a fun pace. There.
Ice.
Deliberate.
He's down.
Wow.
Scratch one. One less straggler to worry about.
Love the lack of greed.
Finish. Move out. Smokes away. Smokes away!
Deliberate.
Straggler!
Whoa!
Wow.
Aye.
Wow.
Alive.
Ran in there.
One less to worry about.
Massacre.
Oh my gosh.
Love the executions.
Take point. I gotta patch myself up. Straggler. Okay, got it.
Oh.
Wow.
This is so intense.
Straggler!
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. This is firing the fog. Wow.
One less to worry about.
Bam!
No one comes
Oh
back
my
from that.
god.
Sick. Impressive.
Wow.
Out of control. The shiv for good measure.
Wow. Wowie zowie. Unbelievable.
I miss it.
Wait, is it not over?
Oh. All right.
Yeah, there you go.
Alrighty. Super sick. Fox Joopy. What was that, Damiani?
Oh, it looked cool.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
don't think I actually seen the multiplayer in action before.
Really?
Yeah, I had barely seen it that
Didn't
much
we
as well.
play it, Damiani, one time?
No, we did not. I would have
damn.
remembered
You
for
and I
sure.
played it.
Damn.
All right, next up. Hey, man, nice shots.
Yeah.
Hi, gang. I'm back with a new track. This time, nothing gaming related, but I was recently on holiday in London when suddenly a truck stopped right beside me. It was waiting to turn, which apparently caused it to send out a warning signal with speech. Never heard this before. It was such a rhythmic sound, though, that I immediately grabbed my phone and made a quick recording, thinking I could do something with that. And here's the result. As I recently saw Boys Noise live twice, being the opening act for 9 Inch Nails and also being a lifelong fan of Fatboy Slim, I guess some of those influences might have snuck in. Thanks for listening and reacting. Have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you once more at Gamescom. Love and respect. Hey, man, nice shots. Alrighty, so let's pull that video up now. Whoops. All right. Don't know why it's doing that.
YouTube being YouTube. Sometimes, like the cache, when you load it up way early, it just kind of resets when you actually play it.
Yes.
Great. Come on.
This
Boy.
is so good.
That is so funny.
Does the song have a name?
Brilliant.
It's got to be vehicle turning left.
It's gotta be, right? Vehicle
Yeah,
turning left.
vehicle turning
Yeah.
Vehicle turning left. You know what would be so funny is if that truck if that truck would play that that beat. If it's like
I mean, here's the thing.
Vehicle
Why
turning left.
Why does a truck need to warn you it's turning left?
It's a great question.
Because it's
Well-
it's in the UK, so
This-
it's like making a right turn here.
This is such an amazing. Is this on? Yeah, it's not on the screen. It's just so funny. what YouTube has recommended on here right now is like, oh, we know you can see what we played on this machine.
Oh, Avatar official trailer.
Avatar official trailer, the Dragon Drive overview trailer. The Mario Paint trailer.
All right, last submission, everybody. Last submission.
That was
Here
great.
we
I love
are.
it.
Oh, here we go.
This is from Mo Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Sup,
A little thing you didn't know about this game.
sup, allies.
Little
It's
thing you didn't know.
been a while since I've made a showcase post. I was out of the country for a few weeks back and spent last week catching up on the podcasts. During your Summer Games preview, you brought up Star Racer, and my jaw dropped because me and the rest of the Lucky 33 crew had actually worked on that game.
Whoa!
Seeing you all discuss a game I had worked on without me making a showcase beforehand was pretty surreal, to say the least. Haha. To make a long story short, my buddy Alex came across Star Racer on Kickstarter and reached out to Brennan at Whatnot Games to give him a copy of Max Axel in hopes of doing a collab. Brennan liked it so much that he ended up putting the Chameleon twins from Max Axel into the game. What? And asked us to write the voice lines for the racers, making this the first video game that we worked on as Lucky 33.
That
Dude,
is so cool.
that is so epic. So in honor of its official release yesterday, I wanted to share the launch trailer here. The music in the trailer was written by Mason Lieberman and performed by Zaid Tabani, with animation by Maxim Mel and edited by Devin Hamilton. The only thing I ask is that when you all play Star Racer, is that someone picks the Chameleon twins for us. Haha. Oh, for sure. This is sick. Once again, thank you all for everything you do and enjoy the trailer. Love and respect, Mo Grant. Hell yes.
Sick.
This is amazing that happened. Wow. All right, let's check out this trailer, everyone. Bringing it up now.
YouTube did it again.
Oh, Lord.
And now you give us an ad.
Oh, Lord.
Why do we have ads?
Come on.
This is
There's
logged into
Kevin.
my work account, not my real account, so it
Skip
has
ad.
ads.
Dang it.
All right.
Wow.
Run it back.
And it's also muted.
Wow.
Here we go again.
It's muted.
Oh, yeah. Dude, it's so awesome of the characters in this game now. That's crazy. It's perfect. Oh.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, twist that track. Ooh, that could be fun. Fog. Look at that fog. Put your own fog in the track. I like that. Look at that.
Nice.
Wow. Amazing.
Sick.
So sick. Unbelievably cool. Congratulations on that. We're going to keep an eye out for that. Star Racer, we'll try to get it into the mix so we can play as the Chameleon twins when we get a chance. That would be unreal.
And the
All right,
trailer-
everyone. I
The
think.
trailer
what's that?
being on game trailers. It's
Yeah.
All right.
Isn't that funny? Wow. So that is it, everyone. Those are all the submissions for Community Showcase for this month. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, everyone. So much good stuff.
Good spread.
Very good spread.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds
What do
me,
you-
Blood. Do we know anybody at the Jackbox team? Because I should reach out to them about their game that's basically Mysterious Monsters and be like, hey, let's do something.
We do. So.
Later on.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Sure.
Alrighty, everyone. So, anything else to say to everyone before we say farewell? Bloodworth?
We're all good. Thank you, everyone, for submitting. What you can do, usually, like, somewhere in the first week of the month, the community showcase post goes up on our Patreon, and then you can submit there. And then there's also the link so that you can look through everybody else's stuff, and it's a good time. And if you're in the Discord, Sarah Knight's usually pretty good about reminding people about when things are coming up, so you can get your stuff in on time. But again, that is the $10 contributor tier on Patreon, where you get to do that, and you also get to vote on Stream Team, one of our streams every month. So, cool. Thank you to everybody again, and thank you for hanging out for Grounded. If you got to check that out, Grounded 2, first day of early access, ground floor of Grounded 2.
Oh, I forgot it's early access.
The ground floor of
Whoa.
Grounded too. I like that.
We did well. We got a nice little starter base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we did pretty well for that. Yeah, considering how long we kind of like floated around in the first game. Yeah.
Wait till I get going. I've got plans for that building.
Yeah, next time I log in, I'm gonna see like a 3-story manor.
All right, Isla, Damiani, thank you for joining as well.
Thank you.
And
We'll be
Jesse,
back on Thursday
Yeah.
for the podcast.
we'll be back Thursday for the podcast. Special thanks to Jesse Blue. I'm going to be dreaming about playing pinball tonight. You know what I mean? All right, everybody. Peace out. Thanks. Later.